Kumawood TV. From Monday to Friday, a free 7 to 8 p.m. Medawas. There's so much bread.
But from the say watch bread now tenasi na wohwe me e wo Kumawood TV. Bidi ani kufi esubonten. Me na bedi dwumadi on chiame. Eye ewiase na okoma dwumadi na bibidi on chiame. Se de da ye no no. Dwumadi we e fa ye adesua wankasa wabrabo ho. De hinta osusum sem no. De hunta ye asetene mu na ye de bro. Chane so se dwumadi we da ne da nyina no. Enam YouTube eye esubonten TV me kire ententa ne so. Saa so na siubwa TV and so YouTube no so ententa ne so. No and a obenya yo ye enteta so na ye no wahwe enkomo edition no so se obeso subscribe na wa share ama foforo enso ahwe bi dan nyina no ye de bia ye ka se ya setere ma yeti enwoma bu a ewura ya brabo mu a ye dwenwa ye nte ase enso ye de ma odoma nkoma se oni mu aye eniti na enya asofo enya akonfo enya malamfo se ombeka ye ho na ya setere mu no omoso mohwe eye yinchi bebia ye nim ikire eye sunsum wiase no omoso oma aboaye nti saa na dwumadi wi esitie ye hwe bonkum ni nifa sede meka chaw se ohan ebetu eye osumu obi kura busa o se sum kura ndien a onuadofo ne sen ye kaso sumu a ene sen ene ohan ne sen emrebe na ewie di djuma emrebe na anadwo edi djuma emrebe ena osum enso edu njuma na hyene so se den ya osum intimi nkata eye ohan so ye wa wia ho ana se ye ohan ho ende wo anadwo ho mi kire adesaye ene adechie ene ohan nti onua so wo fa eye adusuani mu a fa ne yie osum ewiase no eye abode ne nyina betu sum eni nsuo abode ni nyina betu esum eni nsuo enhwe ni yeo enti ena obi sore na anajo de esum de masa I'm telling the fact also the word was void ye kasa void na kire se ne se eyi dika se esum no ka se ohan pie emfri emu bai no ohan pie o chemu ye ne anajo ene adechie the day and the night. And is a soon be due so I only am no mere yet day and night him the enemy soon no not the beer and answer at the bank. Shannon so unimo soon not the bank because Tamo or sorrow on young crop on born or sorrow near assassin. No soon war. No so the mununkum soon a can wish ya. Who first I dis you say. And to them say car confess born to what Nadia ain't tabra with the intelligence and infambro. We won't know baby. I just say we are saying okay. You may do soon obeyano Kumawood TV. Shall so you may do we said the mechanic, me confess one thing. Oh, from a scooter medio so. Mina bidi you may do won't share me. Na you may be medical catcher say, a wanting TV. But more the answer because YouTube and so. But one I said, more chichi benchayano, as to NTB or 10 times so, as wanted TV or YouTube and so. We are suba and so TV. Aha, and 10 times so. Now me crying and crying. My day I am a prophet Abraham. Oh yeah, asofa aye ofanko barrier asofa junction awo filling station e chiu pe na udu juma prophet maybe obi a me da se o jemi fefefe so e wo ye ofie na me nko abochimem me maame maame Elizabeth e obatampa ya me nshraw ofa juma diwi eni agro oh ma Joyce ohima fefe aha oso abochimem US one ye ma fosti aha mo se mu de juma diwi adisuan manya frem ti mu mfani agro na me ba ase na onuam na o kan asem bi wate ema ne nye order ema no enye order ese ntwa nto so ma ne nye ho ebebeda nso no twedwa mpo ne be kire onua o fa sase mu ise hwe asetere mu yetu yi de bia me ka cho se o hwe ho se o be tena sumu a osum abrabo no yede edi uso so o tena esum mu a esum abrabo edi uso sa so no o tena han mu a ohan enso yede edi uso nti me fonto so no ohan no yede ebe hira me de me kama se me come nkran me ka se me kire onua bi me se masa ewiase no so o ka ne kro na eku a me nkan na ewiase no obi odi ote ohan mu bia no owu a owu ne kura mu ne kura no be di na chi saa na obe se Abraham di di be hyeta mansa nyina sa Abrante wi enti uye wade bia hwe ne yi osuma adwuma ho e na ohan adwuma de e ho na sebi eni twaka osum ne ohan eni twaka enti na ewo esumbre emu dwuma no ye meka nkyere obi na ya na mebusa asofo ne se edi enti na o se yenko yenkyine yenko yenkotodwom ne mo mpaye ewo ya anadwobrem so ohan ene edi dwumadie kese wo mu a eye den na se yenko kotodwom yekukom ewo yesum aden wo bo mpaye anadwo wo a ohweme aden enti na wo bo mpaye anadwo awmachi bremu no ena ya de wo bo mpaye ba wia na okodi odwuma onwia ebusa hu yi wate edi na hye esum edien ene hye sum a de bia ye di adwuma wie so obi be ye adwuma wo ase fa adwuma ne mame twirodin no na me kom kotodwuma me kom all time na nadwo no me ne me nyame ahia na nyame be na okohia no ye nyina ye hu twodwa mpomobɔ na ye nyina ye nhwe nyine yi na obi ka so oye bibia bɔ wa busa so oye na wia na so oye na nwumre na di enti na ye bibia nwumre we na kyerɛw se ewia ye te ase enye kwa enti unu obi dili a unko na unu nyame kopon na okoda ayo na so esumbre no busa se okɔ no enti na se onwuma ese enwuma bi wo ye no sum ne onwuma bi ye no eye ohan mu ohan de hyehyɛ ye ho ne seresere o ye di ye ho nkomo ewo ohan mu because humi misumi hu na esumbre no ha wa akobado na odofo ade bi kyere ma adwen Buckingham Palace betiwa ene eye Queen Elizabeth ne ba odana ose wa wie aya asante agudie bi opeso de ba na di ntina eye mbrofo ma di eni saa na afi ma ja esa enwoma wie o ma di dimu de wie a mo so mo de bre ye asatefo o mo ba ku no o wan de Bible ne bai afi de nkuti a o mo si da bi o ma boye krono enti o se o mo sade a ye nwoma bre ye abusua de pese mi bote bi ma utie me bon brefu mu bi wi a me cheche mu wo ya kasa ye kasem adentina wona asebi omo so omo ye mfidie ne ya tena mu no omo se ye nyame nye nanso ye nyame ya na omo asesa na omo se omo do kokko museum eguo ye den edi na omo ko hwehwe firim na edi na omo nyaaye edi nti omo sa de breye ade na omo fa ye se nkwasom ne ye gudie ye kwi aba bi na esombo omo fa koye na omo di buku ni baaye omo de breye me kyere Bible na omo se Bible no na ye twere konkon ase bi ebetima boaye nanso ye kwi aba na omo de ko omo abotwimem ese omo kotina so min se bre pese etie sa adansi free Buckingham Palace ba de eye English abuchifo omo ka kyere asantefo ye wura etumfo ya de nyina ote krawe so ote kokoso sikadwa wura oka obi nka bi na chi nanim obi niwo ontinteso emfa na no samfa oka odana ni a onhwe akire oyenyame ba ko pa asa bi yenyina yewura yete ne so obeji atum ana onyintum onua umye nti de emrofo no moka yeso musen ya asatefo ana akamfo yeso musen medamo yakuti aba hyene so dwumakobi ene boa me amede dwumadi we ebro ye medimafo herbal center o kopas last stop aha so ndo the time beto eye wo yarwa so saa so na eye maame edusa o se ma dance ni o se say gonorrhea eye infections ben eye da oda so omode so benye no ni bi ede no wanonom na me kɔ mashala herbal mixture mashala o se me nka ncho se nkomo na aye mbre no bomode an so betimi ede akanya no nkomo na didi bibia o se waye mra na nkomo na aye mre enti na ma wo gonorrhea ba wo so no ama syphilis aba wo so no ama se bi untimi enso eye sekamu kura fando on se wonuma aye nwono bomode an so be ma mashala benben wate na nkomo ano se bi etima sipia sita na wotima didi yie wotima so sekamu me kire eye wona mo akiri na mo ye akua no bomode an so benya mashala herbal center anaso mo mixtures ni bi no wanonom na onye mo cream no de twitwi wonam ya no wonam kwa no emwawo na yenko eye Buckingham Palace de eye English for ka kire ya akamfo no se ebeji atumu a omo boy krono awie no omo de sika so aba omo de sika so no omo de dwatoa aba na se ye sesa yenwuma keke eni ya gudie no ye de ba ba ye aye asante yi ana ye bende yiwura minim se yiwura ha ne na akotoa no ohwende bia ifikesi mu no ombe tie mi a yenko ne mra itwan wa akuti aba.
Now it's been more than than a century since these treasures were looted by British soldiers from Ghana. Many of them hold huge cultural and spiritual significance. Now, in a landmark agreement, the Victoria and Albert and British museums are returning them on loan to the Ashanti King. Our culture editor Katie Razzle has this exclusive report.
There is anger. People look at it in colonial terms. Looting of items, precious items belonging to people, items that they don't easily forget.
Gold from the royal court of the Ashanti Kingdom, which was once one of Africa's most powerful states. These objects and many more were looted by British troops in the Ashanti capital Kumasi in 1874 during the Third Anglo-Ashanti War. Now they're going back to Ghana for the first time in 150 years, to Kumasi's Mencha Palace Museum, in a landmark loan deal with the Victoria and Albert Museum, which bought most of them at auction at the time.
They're put on display, and they're displayed both as a work of incredible West African goldsmithery, but also as a sort of, sign of British imperial and colonial power.
17 V&A items are returning, including a peace pipe used by Ashanti kings, the Asantehene, and heavy cast gold badges worn by courtiers tasked with cleansing the king's soul. The agreement is not with the Ghanaian government, but with Otumfo Osei-Tutu II, the current Asantehene, who once worked for Brent Council, monarch for a people whose history is steeped in gold and wealth. The deal's chief negotiator is Ivor Ajimandia.
There's so much interest in these items. These were objects that were created by the royal artisans for all sorts of ceremonial reasons. At least these objects will be home after 150 years.
The British Museum is also loaning 15 gold items, including a sword of state looted by British troops during the Anglo-Ashanti War of 1895-6. British law bans some national institutions, including the British Museum and the V&A, from permanently returning objects.
In giving a piece back, you're also giving back a missing piece of history.
Nana Ofriata Ayim is a special advisor to Ghana's culture minister. She welcomes the loan deals with the Ashanti King. The Ghanaian government could not have agreed to the terms.
The metaphor is, someone comes into your home and steals something from your house, keeps it in their house, and then, X amount of years later comes and says, I'm going to lend you your thing back. It doesn't make any sense.
Those objects with origins in war, in looting, in military campaigns, we have a responsibility to the country's origins to think about how we can share those more fairly today. And it doesn't seem to me that all of our museums will fall down if we build up these kind of partnerships and exchanges.
Have you felt ashamed that these items are here?
I don't feel ashamed they're here.
So what to be? One kasa no. What to be? Ha sikudwa nam de abefia se no. Yewurade a. Enso me ke yewura ho. Efri se ne nana ne me. What I say, ne nana kaswa enemy. Ebusua. So what to be? 100 and something years na amrofu be fa yagudie. Sombo a eye nyame bi a se bi o mu kire yen a ye tumiti me boy ho ban. Amrofu yakọ afirom pese o de bre yen. Edi no mkunya firi mu. Edi ntinom saram de bre yen. Edi no mohu se yewura betimi aye o mu. 1874 or say na eye asantefo you so powerful say no mutim no monku enso omudi asantefo nkuni enam adwempo bi ombo hye eye ayemfo bi trimti omutim twifa asantefo so ewia ye nyoma bebrebe 15 gold ade sombo go na wodo 15 ebi yakode ebi eye de esekan ye di swan what I say ebi ye anyame bi mu a se bi yaye omo a boy ho ban ye emaye tumi omu se tumi bi hya asante tumi bi hye eye wura eye sikadwa so na di ntino mbese sa ne nyina na we nye ha edi free eye nchi misrim asase so na we ne kan ho ama ye nyame eye sikadwa kofi eye kese enne me nkunya ne ye kese by ne asa eye english for say there bi omo boy kron kwese na omo de breye na omo de breye ne mfa so pa be na ye nya free so onua ipese meje wadwen kire wate uso musen ene me bie full line ntem de mrofo ne ye di no oyaw omo fa ye nkoa wie no won fa ye domumu awie no afede omo se omo de ade mra hwe ekwan fa so omo de nananom fa so mewie eye yakode ye gold ye kobre ko awie no afei omadi mu de abo ho pan no enya tumi bi de aye omukro no afei na nanom nim de ne eye nanom nyansa no ene omuwie am se da bi ya ni brew akoyese efutu ye mede ma akoyese wasum nipa bi na nipa no etima wo ma na odu nyansa aboa no owie otimi de ne ba na be ere abehye na namu afei no wakai so beboa na you too late when you 50 years okoye den abrabo na yumu onua oso wadwen kire osen bidia ne kofie subonten eskuto yi pebre ade meyiwa kire de na oso e ka fa ho ede na oso so ka fa ho 0244840108 and 0205500215 oso betima badwumadi so oso wa kire wadwen de mrofo ni yeye owoye asetrem wo wiase oso so musen onua ya o bedwonwa menti ase obroni abroni ene ye de wo ka kire ofo onanam nkoa enanam ye pie ye hu ne kure no ehun se sabi ye wade de nyame ene ye kasa free mu no eye abode no ensuo enua asase awia ene o the bible bra ya o se to nyame gu ne be for bible no o for bible na wie nso a afa o se da bi na mo nyame bi wo ma mo ye eye powerful be kire no 2 meter o machi na me hwa me de mo ade bra o de nyame no ma ye den ye na no kwan be so no tenan. Hello, Penny. Would you be your free? Papa, what are my child? You want it? Now, I was some ma. Come on, you own. Hello. Hello. Papa, what are you? I'm not afraid to know. What's what you're trying to say? Hello. Who did it with your country? Papa, okay, Papa, then call.
Africa,
it is a cousin to be a good
Ghana, you need to 1999 to 2000. And Ghana, you need AB. You need to the Bashir, you say, you need to Abu. Yoma, and we are the DH, and you have to remember to a number 4 days. It's Yama and now we learn as soon as the number. Not fully a good moment to buy from our home because of my enjoy as we see Krama. I'm for last call that Mr. Hello, Papa. What's my last call? Pacho, you feel yes, you can get the amen. Pacho from Sika Ganabremo, studio, I'm a down on us, Mr. Pasika Ganabra. Hello. Yes, says. Good evening, my boss. Everything fine.
Everything is doing good by the grace of Sikagranti. So.
Okay. Because the number of party, you may know, and maybe because I agree on what you are different. My dream that they say, yeah, a mother, and I'm not to party.
Germany for so the
modules so be clear on make my for society asane adifikuwa afem
Germany for so release Zimbabwe di ama omu Germany omu de mu ko awie no omu so omu de aboso mo ambeje ye no omu de free museum ama na me pese me twa me ho ba na ye to adwumadie ri so me twa me ho ba na ye to adwumadie so na me kan kire say ebisi dwuma ko bi na so massive mama edusa o see ye ma dance ni edusa o say na dance ni edusa na just my drink o my enum bio
And to start natural spice drink, go natural.
Mafra oni busuminsia entumi numbi.
Genie are dwarfs. We have dwarfs and we have this thing, angels. They are not the same.
They are not the same.
Yes.
Dwarfs and angels are not the same. But dwarfs and genies are the same?
Dwarfs and, yeah, but the name. Just, you know, genie. Genie, we are calling jinn in Hausa. And dwarfs, they are calling it dwarfs in English.
In English. Alizini.
Dopado.
Yes. So So Alizini is dwarfs.
Yes, please.
And it's the same as genie?
Genie, yes.
I see.
It's the same, how do you call it? The same spirit.
It's the same spirit.
Yes, please.
But I hear that dwarfs are not to be trusted. They are not efficient. Some of them can be very stubborn. You send a dwarf to get work done, the dwarf sees a supermarket and then they will enter that place and go and look for toffees. How true is this?
Yeah, you know, that's why I have already said, if you come to me, when I take your names, then I will consult. When I consult, any saraka or any work appear, I have to tell you. If you are going to buy, let's say, different foods, rice, maize, beans, etc., I will show you. This is what the gods tell me. And let's say if they need animals, if it is sheep, goat, or cow, or fowls, or guinea fowl, any one of the animals, when we discuss everything finished, they will show me the way that we are going to pass, so that I will tell you. When I tell you, if you get that that power to do, believe and trust, then you have to follow my instruction.
Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Mensah, and you can always call me, bro, you see me? Big shouts to Sat, big shouts to Eddie, big shouts to Legend, Van Nee, Tomico. We're here to make it happen. Vibes in 5, spiritual conversation continues. My first, in fact, this guest is having his first time appearance on Vibes in 5. He goes by the name Chief Tigali. Chief Tigali. First time meeting him, first time being on Vibes in 5, and we are more than ready to listen to what he also has to share with us spiritually. His spiritual insights and how powerful he is. We're all going to witness it now. But take note that whatever happens on Vibes in 5, you pick information from here and use it. The outcome of that info is entirely your responsibility. Vibes in 5, the crew, the host, the company will not be held responsible for that. So you have the right to get in touch with whoever is here, and you also have the right not to get in touch. So should you get in touch, you're doing so because you want to and not because we are asking you to, and stay fully responsible for the repercussions or outcome of that decision. Chief Tigali, finally you come.
Inshallah.
And you are settled.
Inshallah, yes, please.
So where are your charms? Where are your powers? I only see one hanging on your hand. That's all.
You know, the powers is not the powers that work anytime. It's not about the powers or the clothes. No. Everything there inside my stomach.
Everything there inside your stomach?
Yes, please.
You swallow them?
Inshallah. So you don't need me to put any, let's say, big clothes or to bring my spirit here. No.
It's not necessary to do so. But the number of things you have swallowed in your stomach, are they not dangerous to your life?
Nah, because it is my work. That is why I put everything inside my stomach.
Everything inside your stomach?
Yes.
So what have you swallowed?
Yeah, as a spiritual things, anything in spiritual, they inside my stomach.
Anything?
Anything. Yes, because I'm not the one who is working. The working is from God.
Okay.
If you brought your problem, then I will cry to God so that God will help me and you all.
Okay. So that's how you do it.
Inshallah.
So the things that you have in your stomach,
yes,
are they not things that you put through your mouth and swallow it into your stomach?
The meaning of putting something in my stomach, as we saw this, it don't need to come on air to show myself that I get powers, I get this. No, the problem is you just try to come to me. When you come to me, whatever you need.
Come and do what?
Like, it's about spiritual. If you need something spiritual, you just contact me. When you contact me, I will take your information, let's see, your name and your mother's name. So the help that you need from me, I will also tell to my dwarves so that they will show us the way that we are going to pass and you achieve what you want.
So you use dwarves?
Yes, please.
And what? How many dwarves do you have?
Yeah, I use the dwarves 31.
You have 31 dwarves?
Yes, please.
And
because I have black dwarfs and white dwarfs. Then they're like human beings.
Right.
As we get, let's say, good peoples and the bad peoples.
Yeah.
That's how they are. Yes.
So you have dwarfs that do bad things.
Yes.
And dwarfs that do good things.
Yes, please.
And all is 31.
31.
So apart from dwarfs, what else do you have or use?
No, apart from dwarfs, I have, first thing, I have my God.
Okay.
And I believe in my God. That is why God gave me that dwarfs.
Okay. So it was God that gave you the dwarfs.
Yes.
To work with.
Yes, to help people around the globe.
But why didn't God give you angels and he gave you dwarfs?
Yes. Any single person have his angels. If you don't know, you can ask.
Yeah.
In this world. And every single person have his own angels. But the dwarfs, it's like then they get believe more than us.
Okay.
So if you brought your problem to me, I will also consult to them so that they will show us the way that we are going to pass and you achieve what you want.
That is what you do with the dwarfs?
Yes, please.
So what sort of problems do the dwarfs handle?
Yeah, the problems, any types of spiritual problems. Do you get me?
I'm following.
Yes. Let's say like about prosperity, about business to go forward. Let's say about documents, those who are in abroad and they need documents, they need papers. I'm helping them to get their papers.
How do you do that? How do you help someone who has traveled somewhere to get papers when you are somewhere in Ghana, in some town? So how do you do that?
Okay, God bless you. That is why I say, if they call me, when they call me, I'll take their names and their mother's name so that I will consult. When I consult the gods, what will come or what they are going to tell me, I will also let you aware. This is what my dwarfs said. So let us try and follow their rules and regulations. Then you will get what you want.
So the dwarfs are your gods?
They are not my God.
Yes, your gods.
Yes, please. Because maybe if you say gods, some of the people don't understand. But when you say dwarfs, jinni, they understand more.
But the dwarfs are not the same as jinni, or?
They are the same.
Jinnis are dwarfs?
Jinni are dwarfs. We have dwarfs and we have angels. They are not the same.
They are not the same.
Yes.
Dwarfs and angels are not the same. But dwarfs and jinnis are the same?
Dwarfs and, yeah, but the name. Just, you know, jinni. Jinni, we are calling jinn in Hausa. And dwarfs, they are calling it dwarfs in English.
In English. Alizene.
Dopado.
Yes. So So Alizene is dwarfs.
Yes, please.
And it's the same as jinni?
Jinni, yes.
I see.
It's the same, how do you call it? The same spirit.
It's the same spirit.
Yes, please.
But I hear that dwarfs are not to be trusted. They are not efficient. Some of them can be very stubborn. You send a dwarf to get work done, the dwarf sees a supermarket and then they will enter that place and go and look for toffees. How true is this?
Yeah, you know, that's why I have already said, if you come to me, when I take your names, then I will consult. When I consult, any saraka or any work appear, I have to tell you. If you are going to buy, let's say, different foods, rice, maize, beans, etc., I will show you. This is what the gods tell me. And let's say if they need animals, if it is sheep, goat, or cow, or fowls, or guinea fowl, any one of the animals, when we discuss everything finished, they will show me the way that we are going to pass, so that I will tell you. When I tell you, if you get that that power to do, believe and trust, then you have to follow my instruction. Then those who are abroad are always looking to Chief Tigale, because what you need from me, when I do everything finish, if the thing that I'm going to give you, if I have to send it, I will take your address.
You send it through where?
Through Western Union. You how do you call it? DHL. FedEx.
But majority of you know spiritualists mention DHS, mention FedEx, mention this, mention that. But sometimes you realize that they don't even know DHL office.
They don't know. Most of the peoples.
They don't know.
They don't know. But me.
But you know.
It is my, yes. I have the listing, how do you call it, evidence inside my phone. I'm always doing work, sending it to abroad, any country in this world. You understand me?
How long does it take?
The shipping. No, let's say if it is a post office, Ghana Post, it can take like, let's say 1 week to 2 weeks. But if it is like a DHL or FedEx, let's say roughly by 3 days to 4 days, you have to receive your package, so that you will call me and I will explain it more, so that you can understand and use it over there, and you see what God will do for you.
Is it God that is doing it, or is it your dwarfs?
Yes. Because that's why I told you, I'm using 2 dwarfs. The white dwarfs and the black dwarfs.
Which one do you use more often?
I'm always using the blacks.
Why?
Because they are contemporary. When they ask you something to bring, let's say like the stuffs that they will need from us, if we just get the stuffs, inshallah, and do the work, you will get what you want.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yes. So to me, I'm not a newcomer on social media. Around the global, people know me very, very, very well. Yes. Chief Tigale. But please, I wanted to mention my numbers.
Okay.
Because of the, sorry for saying this, 419 people on social media, they are always betraying people, taking my pictures, my videos, to collect people's money. And me too, I don't like the way that they are doing. They are spoiling my name. Someone will take your money without my notice. Then later on, when you come and see me one-on-one, or when you call me, you realize, oh, Chief, I do some mistake, call someone, but the person betrayed me, he duped me. So when I hear that things, it pains me. It pains me very, very, very well. Because most of the spiritual people, sorry for saying this, they just take their mind to collect or to betray peoples, especially those who are in abroad. When they realize you are in abroad, they think that the money, it's like they are throwing money so that you are going to pick the money anytime. It's not like that. Any human being are suffering before getting his money. So don't betray your colleagues.
So what shows that you are not the same? You are not one of them.
Yeah, that is why I say they should try and pick my
numbers. But if they try and you do it to them, you have done it to them. So what would they do?
Yeah, that's why I said when they pick the numbers and I take their names and I consult what the gospel told me, I will also inform them.
But that's the same thing your colleagues do. They also take details and consult, or they don't.
Yeah, you know, some of the peoples they are following us as we are discussing now. It is my work. But for them, if they are listening your words, how you are talking, how you are doing your work, then they will start practicals. I mean, you understand me?
No, I'm following.
Yes. That one too is not good. That's why I say, me, Chief Tigali, anyone who is coming to me, try to call me on video call.
That's the mantra for all of you.
Yes.
Call me on video call. So you haven't really said anything different from what the majority of them have said.
Yes.
That's why I'm pushing for us to know what makes you different from what you say they come to do.
Yeah, because me, Chief Tigali.
Tell us how powerful you are.
Allah Akbar. Me, Chief Tigali, I have more powers. That's why I told you I have 31 dwarfs. That is what I told you right now. If you can remember.
I remember.
Yes, please. If you come to me, anything you need in a spiritual, I will do it for you. But the fake peoples always send money. I'm going to check your star. Meanwhile, they are lying. They can tell you, like, call me like 1 hour, 30 minutes time, then our consult finish. They will not consult anything because it's not from God. It's not.
And I am happy you are saying it the way you are saying it, so that if you also do it to the people, they will know who you are direct. Yes. They will know that you are even worse than the people you come to complain about. Because if you sit and you paint the picture as everybody is bad, but you are the good one, when you do small bad, you are worse than all the people you've spoken against. And I'm happy this is on record and everybody is also watching. And like I said, should you decide to go ahead to contact, I mean, that's your choice and nobody is against it. But whatever comes out of it, you will stay fully responsible for it. Vibes in 5, the crew and the host will not be held liable. So please open your ears. The way Chief Tigali is talking, listen and make your own informed judgment from it. Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
So that we can hold you to high standards as well.
Sure.
You get it?
Yes.
Yes, because you just said you are very powerful.
Yes.
You have 31 dwarfs that you use.
Yes.
And black dwarfs, white dwarfs.
Yes.
But you use the black dwarfs more. Is it because people like doing bad more, or the black dwarfs are faster?
It's not about the badness. It's about fastness.
The black dwarfs are faster.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
And the white ones are slower.
They are slower. But if the white, if the work started coming, it's more than the black.
It's more than the black.
But the black is faster than the
white one.
But before I will say something or we continue our talk, I brought my uncle here.
Okay.
It's from Benin.
Okay. What does your uncle, what role, what does he do?
Yeah, my uncle is a big spiritual man in Benin. But before then, please, let me mention...
Okay, go ahead.
Please, my numbers are 0247 102212, 0247 102212, or 0592 392282, 0592 392282. And what I can tell people is about achievement, improvement in life. Those who are in abroad need help about papers, or someone there in Ghana here want to travel, but sometimes visa problem. When they go today, they will give them another date, let's say 1 month or 2 months or 6 months. You see, it's not good. You don't know what is following you. If it is spiritual or physical, you yourself, you don't know. But God bless you. You get the money. But how the money will do his work, you don't know. That is why I say, Chief Tigari, when you contact me, I swear to God, I give you 1 month. Inshallah. As we all believe in Allah. I'm using jinni, but the jinni are not my God. They are gods to me. I hope you understand.
I understand you.
Yes.
Yeah, this particular one I do. So 1 month. 1 month.
Exactly 1 month.
1 month.
Oh, my brother. Now, let's say those who knows me already knows me.
Yeah.
And those who don't know me, that is why I brought myself here, for them to see me, to follow me. You know, in this world, if you are going to pray, you need something from God, and you don't have trust, belief in your heart. You know, what you need from God, it won't happen. You want something, and your heart is dark. How can God accept your prayers? So anything that you need, don't be doubt. Get your clean heart and believe before coming into my shrine.
Where is the shrine?
My shrine, 1 day north.
Okay.
And 1-2 day Accra here. So when you call me, I will give you my direction
to the shrine.
Inshallah.
In Accra and
in Accra
North.
and North.
I see.
And this thing, let me say, Cocoa. Cocoa.
Yeah, pals.
Yes. I'm helping people with that. Mostly those who are abroad. And this thing, if they want this thing, manpower, if they want the pennies to be strong or to be big, when they contact me, inshallah, Pashwa, or about their business, business is not moving well, or it's moving well, but before you realize the money that you put inside the business, all the money vanish. You don't know the reason why. When you come to me, I will help you. Or about bad dreams. Bad dreams is very, very important, because some of the dreams, if you dream finish, I swear to God, what you see, it will happen. So people must take care of that thing about dreams.
About dreams.
Yes. Please, do you understand me? Or let's say, sorry for saying this, you help some girl. When you help her finish, later on when she get money and she take her back, give it to you. You know, it's not good. Or if a lady take a boy and you do the same thing, they should try to contact Chief Tigali at Duro Powers. I will help you. Me, I'm not cheating anyone, because I'm the only one. If I die today, I'm the only one into my hold. So if I betray you because of money, everybody need money. But if I betray you today, God is watching me. Tomorrow, God will catch me.
So you went to Benin to get some powers, or it's only your uncle that has the powers in Benin?
Yeah, my families, my families are from Benin.
Sorry. Okay.
Yes, and when I get plenty work, I have to take it to Benin.
Okay.
So that my grandfathers and my uncle will put.
Is this your uncle, the one you're talking about?
This is my uncle.
This is the one. What's his name?
His name is Komondi.
Komondi.
Yes, please.
Komondi.
Yes, please. But it's only understand French.
Only French?
French, Gourma, Zabarma, Gao, and how do you call it? Moshi.
Moshi.
Yes.
So he only speaks French.
Yes.
I don't know, Sat. Let's say hi to Uncle since he's here. Please, if you don't mind, as
okay,
you
no
could
problem.
excuse us,
so that they will see my uncle.
So that yes. We'll hear his French, and then how he does his things in Benin. Uncle is here. The name again for Uncle is what?
Chief Omondi.
Chief Omondi. Chief Omondi.
Oui.
Bonne arrivée.
Merci beaucoup, merci bien.
Bonne arrivée, bonne arrivée.
Comment allez-vous?
Ah, je suis bien.
Vous allez bien?
C'est ça.
Ok, là, Dieu merci. Là, Dieu merci.
I hear you don't speak English, only French.
C'est le français.
Vous parlez français.
Oui, le français seulement.
Oui.
D'accord. Sinon, je m'appelle le roi, comme on dit. Je suis béninois. Je suis là en tant que géomancien. C'est-à-dire la géomancie consiste à une consultation ancestrale. C'est nos ancêtres qui nous ont donné cela et que c'est notre travail. Le travail est que de consulter pour détecter tout un différent problème de tout un chacun. Voilà, que ce soit femme ou homme. Les commerçants qui font le travail, ça ne marche pas. Ceux qui veulent des papiers, aller à l'extérieur ou bien revenir ici, nous, en tout cas, si on consulte, nous avons des sacrifices que nous allons faire et que, en tout cas, tu seras très, 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 très content. En plus de cela, nous traitons aussi les maladies incurables par la médecine moderne. Nous, on consulte, on voit ce qui a causé ta maladie. Et grâce à Dieu, le Tout-Puissant, le Miséricordieux, nous allons te trouver un remède très puissant à base des plantes traditionnelles. Donc, c'est ainsi que nous travaillons. Nous travaillons également avec la protection de la sorcellerie, la protection jetée de sort des ennemis. Nous, on protège, on fait la bonne protection. Quelle qu'en soit l'activité que tu fasses, tu es de l'homme de la sécurité, nous, on protège très bien toutes ces choses.
So far, what the name is big. Give me the name again. Chief Omondi is saying is that I'll start from the top to down. He's talking about protection, you know, where he's able to do protection for you against your enemy, protection in your business, and your own personal protection against whoever you want to use that protection against. And again, curing of sicknesses using African traditional means. You know, he mentioned modern medicine and also mentioned African traditional means to cure your diseases. And he also touched on sacrifices, where you would have to perform sacrifices, the needed sacrifice to get whatever problems you have to clear off the way. That is what he does. So he's basically explained his position as a spiritual person and some of the helps that he feels he can offer you, and in areas where he would probably come in handy. That's my basic understanding of all that he said. Those of you are French people, the Togolese watching, the Beninois watching, you know, those of you from Cameroon, from all the other Francophone African countries, I hope I got it right. Oh, merci beaucoup.
Donc,
merci beaucoup.
Merci également à vous.
C'est ça.
Merci bien, merci beaucoup.
Merci
Je suis
beaucoup.
très ravi.
C'est ça.
Je remercie tout le monde.
Merci tout le monde. Merci tout le monde. So, Chief Tigali, please swap the mic and let's wrap up. I think it's been beautiful. My French has come. Tigali.
Yes.
So that's your uncle.
Yes.
You also speak French?
Nah, because I didn't stay there. Yes, please.
You didn't stay there.
Yes, please.
So you saw what he said. You don't understand.
I don't understand.
So when you take the job, like you say, you take the job there. When you take it there, how do you explain?
Now I get my brother. This is my brother. So he is the one who is translate what they said
what
in
they
French.
say to you in French.
Yes,
when
please.
they say it in French, then he will translate to you.
Yes, please.
Please, let's get your location for the shrine again and your contacts,
Yeah.
so that people who have questions to ask you can go ahead and ask you.
The location is two. One is from Accra. 1, 2 is from North.
Okay.
And the numbers are plus 233 247 102212 or plus 233 592 392282. Anything in a spiritual, you just try and contact me. You will get what you want. I'm a human being like you. But if you bring your problem, I'll also take the problem, give to my gods. So that them too, they will tell to God. Because we all believe in one God. But the medicine, the spirit, is God who created or who brought the medicine. And he said, whatever you need or whatever you want in life, just pass the way that we are going to succeed. When you pass that way, God too will accept and bless what you want.
Amen.
Or
Thank you.
any type of sickness.
Okay.
Sickness. Let's say those who are, let's say, they are fall down. Some sickness they
epilepsy.
Yes. That sickness is not good. We have that medicine. And those who are sick and they are going to hospital, but the doctor didn't give them any good results. The doctors will confirm there is no any sickness in that person. But him too is feeling pains. So when you call me, I will ask your name and your mother's name and your date of birth, so that I will see where the sickness or where the problem came from.
All right. Chief Tigali, thank you very much for coming, and thank you for staying tuned in as well. You know what to do, you know our position, and kindly share if you feel like sharing, like if you feel like liking, so that at least we know you appreciate what we do as we keep, you know, broadening your minds when it comes to spiritual conversations. Chief, thank you very much.
Okay,
you're welcome.
But let them understand anything, because I cannot mention what I'm doing here. I cannot mention it all.
Yes.
Anything in spiritual, if it's about money matter, or about business, about travel, anything in the spiritual, please try to contact me. I don't need any too much, of course. Yes, please. Because some of the people, when they call you or when they come to you, they are asking you, oh, Chief, I need this work. So when I check, when I consult finish, what the gospel told me, when I tell to that person, and the person want me to reduce the amount of the items. And me too, I'm not the one who is selling the items. The items stay inside the market. If you want, you yourself come and go and buy the items or the store so that you bring it to me. Because you know, in this world, every day, anytime, they are increased this thing, goods. If you go buy something today, let's say it be 1,000 Ghana cedis, by tomorrow or tomorrow night, it go feel go like 1,500. So please, I don't want any too much, of course. If you don't believe and trust, don't come into my shrine. I need those who need my help, and some of the ladies, they never picked this thing. How do you call it? Picky before. Do you understand me? If they want to give birth, they should try and contact me. Or let's say you are giving birth, let's say only boys that God has given to you, and you want to get male, come to me. I will do something, give you, so that God will give you that male. Or if you want twins, you just try to contact me. Or you want to collect money from someone, or it's about a court case, they should try and contact me. Any type of spiritual work, money matter, protection, business, anything. Or you build your house, and the house, you cannot sleep inside the house. You just try and contact me, so that I will help by the grace of God.
Amen. Thank you very much, Chief Tigali. I see he has, the things are many, but you can't also say all. So let's know that you can't say all.
Yes, please.
So please, when you happen to call, then ask the relevant questions and make sure you get the relevant answers, all your doubts cleared before you make the next move, because it will be between you and Chief and God. And you want to be part of it. Hey, Chief, you want to add again?
Oh, sorry. Let them understand. You know, no any single person, no any success in this world without sacrifice. I hope
they know.
You understand.
Yes. They are very much
so
aware.
If you call me, when I check your stuff finish, what I'm going to tell you, if you follow...
But it's not sacrifice of human beings.
No. Only
I'm only saying it.
Yes.
As for that, whoever goes that spiritual stuff knows about sacrifices, even in the church. Yes. So it is something they know. It is not new to them. Yes. But what we don't want to hear Yes. It's human. Bring this, bring human leg, bring human toe, human that. So I don't even want to hear or see someone even talking about it. That's why I am pointing it out. Yes, sacrifice, but not human or human-related stuff. So let's leave it there so that they know. So they know.
And about the politicians.
Okay, what about
politicians too? If they want to win a vote, their constituency vote, they should try and come to me.
All right,
yes,
Chief.
Please.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Big shouts to the crew. Big shouts to the viewers out there for always being super supportive to the work we do. We appreciate it.
Onipa mfro nipa munye bibi gisa wodi firi soro amanansa meja wo soro mediwa so de yare nyina tumi ahye mensa enumunyam kanyankopon biem fi se ne a waye wo medimafo heba clinic no abu nipa adwen ne ntiase so yare na yesuro se stroke, diabetes, pressure yare wo nyina ye ntetia case gisa de woda from wo ana yesie na obedu medimafo a wonya yaresa medimafo heba clinic se otonen safro obi owo achichi ne bencheye se afedi ejebo what the branch ne ba kwa ba beka ho ewo Accra Pokuase Mayira kire se Mayira wanya anyira Mayira abahan mu na meka kire wo yarefo bia se onka na komanto ne ye na omepiem se ye Kumase ebu akwa agogo se ye Accra Pokuase Mayira ha ne bia yemfa poma maha ensan fa nkofie yentena hwi mu maha emfa hwi ne enkofie da bia doctor ka asem se oyarefo a ohweme mehia wogidie de mehia eye oyarefo wana montuo se obetua na mon aduru medimafo heba clinic se woduru ha na wo yare no se enye sika na wode yare ne sresre na se wo so wo pa yare sa pa asore anante dia medimafo heba clinic eye oyarefo bia wodimafo ne heya bepiem wo Kumase ebu akwa agogo Pokuase Accra Mayira na bra na Dr. Tam on fatam ento yale so onyankopon amanensa so da bia dia na eye me ya me kaya na medwen ho ye me ya ne se nipa bebre wo ho a wanya lucky a wanya ne se hu Dr. Tam da so entem enti sabre wawu ama yesie won senkote doctor nkan ke bi adanse a obi die no no so ebedi bi fi se me kai mama bi obaye na ye hwe ne yale mpo na wo di adanse sabre no ene ebra wo san ko ye san baaye no na bi se yale e ma akwada ebo abrewa
me tene kan wo London ti me friend na me baaye no me ba na me te hu table me kra poma me yenu me nya ni daso se nya me betimi asame yare enti me baaye no wasame yare me ho atome ade awaye de mintimi nanase medi nyame edin ne danase efise ne ho ye nwanwa sa wo hwe first sade na mesie ma bobere wo poso na wo hwe sade ne misiti a na kyese nyankopon ne ho ye nwanwa odimafo o yade wa hwe me yare o mensusu sa wo betimi asame yare me yare yahudu obebre enso me baaye na wo de aduro kame no yare ni nyina eko makọ na masan aba me de me ho abekire ne me baaye ne wo nhumie o me yi me glasses wo se hwani ena me se wuni wa Olivia Henkan wo se wuni enti doctor ba ku bi tene nchen ena wo se wuni ena me se de nyame aye no nyame aye bi minima se da me de be ma no efisa ma na nso daye se me metimi agina me na nso se me mesichire yade se me makoma yare bibiara yare wo me ho na me ye nwotwe papa ya same yare a ekire se ebro madwe ne mente ase so da biara no me de nkrofo ba o mbisa me ma me de wo ba ahenkan ye da na otimi nante ya mesimi ko odimafo wogidi mesian abrochirefo nko ani panhwe na me de wo aba na wo ama wo ba adwe wada no wo mo nso ba ya no wo mo se wo ho atọ wo mo enti odimafo de wo ye nyame nyankopon na de akyede na akye no mi photo ba kono ene obi anhwe de ma ye obia nhwe de maye ba kono me bo abere wa se poso obia ehun se de me sitie enti enei me ba ye no obia se ahenka na aye se first no de na mbedi adanse no na mete ho se de mitimi gina me na so prim edi adanse se onyame waye bi amame ma nyina ya na me yetiafo
abasubode de bebrebe first time in history of my Ghana ABNC the AIU Atlantic International University United States of America too far from America to Ghana holiday international